Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I hear a crow above me. Maybe you guys can see him. But I'm here. I'm not too far. I'm about a 2-day walk, I'd say, from maybe a 4-day walk from the Grand Canyon. Very beautiful surroundings. I do missing the content in DC, but you know what? I feel a lot safer here. A lot of threats were made, a lot of various things were said that definitely made it an unsafe situation for various reasons that not even a need to disclose. Caw, caw. How you guys doing, everybody? How we feel about Pelosi? Bye-bye. This country's gonna get back on track, I hope. We're running out of excuses, other than things I can't say on here that we're all aware of. And does anyone have any ideas on some, I was told to look out for Eddie Block Films. I was watching his stream. He didn't attend, or he's not attending anything currently. Last video I saw, he was in a studio. So right now we're currently looking for something going out here on the West Coast, different than the East Coast, since there is quite a lot of can't say it, you know, you can't use the right words, but we all know that there's a lot of going on here in Arizona, and we're gonna make it right any way we can. We're just looking and waiting for direction here. We don't want to jump the gun or do anything silly. But I mean, the main reason I came out to Arizona was for sanctuary, not only for safety, but for, you know, just a different setting than what I've been around, because DC was vile. Florida was supposed to be my retreat from DC, but that backfired completely. From the beginning, even before I even left, it was going south. But yeah, I haven't given up yet. Not canceled. I haven't lost any hope whatsoever. I'm very happy with my situation. I feel very blessed. I know there's a lot of others, you know, even other live streamers doing much worse than I am. So I feel completely blessed with my situation. And I don't want any of the viewers to lose hope either, because I feel absolutely no guilt or shame. I was just digesting everything. I was letting everyone else say their comments. A lot of comments are being deleted, although there were screenshots taken beforehand, just to wean out the people who were having trouble with reality. Honestly, people who are saying stuff who I've never even met in person, and making accusations and threats, and it's just not stuff I'm gonna put up with on here. And more important things, Merrick Garland appointed somebody to special counsel. This man, I could put it up right here. Give me 1 second. Media, add, boom. It's a little Google search here. Who is Jack Smith, the special counsel named in the Trump investigations? So this is totally a BS story. I mean, it's real, as in they just put someone new in head of the BS investigations that are wasting millions and millions in tax dollars' money, which is Not cool at all. And that's not how we're going to react in this country. And it's funny how, you know, certain announcements get made into looking into the Hunter Biden laptop further, and with our new house. And also Trump announced running for president, as we all kind of knew he was going to. And then they want to push forward this evil looking man and appoint him to the head, giving him control of the FBI. So it's kind of like a warning. I've gotten from the chatter, I've heard that we should be taking warning to this, them pushing forward, and the fact that they can really be picking up anybody at any time. Here, let me hide the fake defender of ants, because the real one's in jail. And he got his channel removed. It's funny how YouTube is so evil, and there's such a dictatorship, but yet somehow, even the good people are able to keep going, and they don't get taken down, and they don't have things canceled in their life. You know, just take a look at on different sides and who's blessed and who's not. Because honestly, this is a big blessing. I want to give a special thanks to Steve for allowing me to be here in Arizona, near his property. This is such a big blessing. You know, there's not much money needed out here, although, man, the prices in the grocery store out here are outrageous. It's cheaper in DC than it is out here. It is literally cheaper in DC to shop than it is out here in Arizona. I can't believe that. I gotta get rid of the smile person. This smile troll actually is a paid troll who pays to make it look like they're actually a patriot. Smile is not a patriot. So this is a good channel cleansing going on right here. He's out and back on YouTube. Well, you should go live then. I don't even have any content. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm okay, I'm safe. And if anyone has any ideas on what's going on, if there's any patriots out there that would like to see more of what's going on, even though I'm fully shadow banned. Not only that, someone paid $8 for a fake Twitter account. That's amazing. But yeah, there ain't too much going on other than, and we're all happy that Pelosi is out. I'm sure that the people on the opposite end are freaking out. They don't know who's gonna be controlling their lives now, and it's kind of probably bumful for them that they don't know who the next dictator in their life's gonna be, who's gonna be telling them what to do, who's gonna be coming up with these rules, shredding up paperwork on live TV, making our country look divided and tattered, which it is. But people like Pelosi like to make things worse. And they are the opposite of a patriot. They are the antithesis of a patriot. I did see the video of Lori crying for Ant being locked up. I thought he was still locked up. I think Lori's witch tears got him out. But I don't know. I'm done talking about silly people like the critters. They're nothing to me. I'm trying to stay focused on this country and what content we are going to find next revolving a patriot movement, a freedom movement. Something that's not drama-filled, something that's politically, dramatically filled, but not this random chaos. Why did I leave DC? It was cold there. I was sleeping in a tent. Rent is far too expensive there in DC for me to be living there in the wintertime. There's not very many allies in DC, that's for sure. But I have been posting up videos as much as I can to keep the channel active. But other than that, it's just been cold and there's not much going on around here, and when there is, you can be sure we'll be live covering it. Probably we'll be out in Phoenix or the border. Not to mention Jerry may be on his way. The Zigzag Freedom Tour was announced as a possibility. The Zigzag Freedom Tour with Jerry and Steve. But yeah, I'm feeling really blessed, guys, and I'm happy to not have had my channel taken down. I mean, I was in YouTube jail for a week, and ever since I went to YouTube jail for that week, it's kind of been devastating. Like, that was a big attack from Satan for sure, was pulling my channel down for misinformation. And ever since then, it was just one event after another. We even have patriots, or so-called patriots, saying that I shouldn't have been asking questions to, I can't even say his name on here because I've been gagged, but a very abusive man who works in a very abusive jail. I'm not even allowed to speak about him, his name. But apparently there's some fake patriots claiming that I went too far and that I shouldn't have been questioning him. But that's not how I do. That's how this country was founded. It wasn't by sitting still and being quiet. It's by asking questions and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing some more. Getting locked up illegally. Getting thrown in jail for 16 hours to be let out with no paper. Told that I'm okay to go. I had Mickey and Randy both thank me for that, saying that this is just a microcosm of exactly what happened in January 6th, was me being arrested in DC. It took 2 precincts and about 30 police officers, or 30 cars, it was more than 30 officers there at the jail to figure out what the heck they were going to do. They're going to arrest me? They're going to arrest him? How the heck are we going to arrest him? When Josh was assaulted, so they conspired against me for 2 hours and got me arrested. They do not want me in DC. I've exposed too much with the mayor. I've exposed too much with the crime and how unsafe it is to be in DC just for tourists to even come through. If you bring your kids to DC, you are risking your kids' safety in multiple ways. So I do not recommend anybody. There's really, at this time period right now, with the lawlessness in DC, I don't recommend any families going to DC at all. DC is not the place for families, even in the mall area. It is unsafe. Look back on my channel and you will see multiple hit and runs, pedestrians getting killed. It is an unsafe place. There's multiple shootings. In a place where guns are illegal, there's multiple shootings, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. How can there be so many shootings in a place where guns are illegal? Not that I'm saying guns should be illegal. We should all be able to own guns as long as, we're not psychotic and we've passed certain tests, certain legal tests that prove that we are sane enough to be carrying a firearm. Then we should be granted to carry a firearm. But me getting this anti-stalking order put against me from somebody, I've lost my ability to buy a firearm, which I wasn't looking to buy one anyways. But you know how, like, when people say you can't do something, you kind of just want to do it? That's how I feel about it. Not saying that I'm going to go buy a firearm now, but I've never had more interest in my life to own a firearm. Well, I was always in DC before, so I knew a firearm was pretty much worthless. I couldn't even... They don't have gun stores in DC. But I just wanted to check in with everybody, let everyone know I'm doing okay, and I'm blessed, I'm warm. Right now it's a little chilly. It does get down to the teens at night. But other than that, no shame, no guilt, all faith, no fear. And I love God. Thank you guys so much, and I'll check in again.